Correctional Complex in western Kentucky in Muhlenberg County. The prison has been struggling with the virus for weeks now, and now that everyone there has been tested, the results show that a lot of people at that complex have been infected. LEX 18 political reporter Carolina Buchek working remotely once again today and joins us live with a closer look at the numbers.
Well, the governor says about 40% of that prison has tested positive for the new coronavirus. And this includes everyone. We're talking about inmates, we're talking about corrections officers, other staff, even suppliers who go into the prison. And while 40% seems like a very big number, it's really not all that surprising. Medical experts have been saying that this virus can easily spread throughout prisons and jails, and that is exactly what we are seeing. At Green River, more than 1,000 test results have come back, and the state says right now, 342 inmates and 57 staff members have tested positive for COVID-19. That's almost 400 people in one facility alone. So let's compare those numbers to ones in other states. According to the Marshall Project, a nonprofit journalism group that tackles criminal justice, the numbers are all over the place. For example, take a look at Ohio. As of last week, almost 4,000 inmates have tested positive for the coronavirus. Another one of our neighbors, Tennessee, had just under 760 reported as of last week. Other states, like South Carolina, only had 15 cases of COVID-19 in prisons as of last week. So, what is going on with all of these numbers? Well, the problem is lack of testing. Some states, like Ohio, have significantly started testing in their prisons. Others aren't testing much at all. So here in Kentucky, the governor says Green River Correctional Complex is the only prison where everyone has been tested. He says the state does not have the ability to test every inmate and corrections officer right now, but he believes their plan for Green River, which is to split up the inmates into 4 different groups based on their test results, he believes that will help. However, family members who have loved ones inside of the prison are upset that the state did not act sooner. So the question is, did Kentucky mess up? The governor says they were following advice from medical officials, and he believes the action they're taking is something not everyone would do.
I'll tell you that that plan is one that a lot of correction systems wouldn't do because, I mean, this is a pretty significant institution. Those that are in it, most of them are serving some pretty significant sentences. And when you start moving people out of cells where they get along with their cellmate and into totally different environments, it can be a little dangerous. But we've got to go ahead and take that step to protect those that are inside.
The governor says one thing that is very clear: COVID-19 is a serious problem in our state prisons right now. So what are they planning to do with the other state prisons? This case is only just one prison. It's Green River Correctional Complex. What about the others? Well, the governor says as of right now, they don't plan to go in and test every single inmate. He says we don't have that capacity, but he says they will be looking, and if they see an increase in spikes, they can act like they did at Green River. Back to you.